saw that lightning bolt.
Trying my best.
That was it's good. It's good bolt. Good bolt. Bombs away!
Everything's enraged and everything's panicking. I can't actually give orders to anything. So yeah, there's like no way to actually control the army.
Ah, he took the bird again. Dang you! Ah, the bird's getting surrounded.
Yeah, we are most certainly not winning this. But this is good to know for future reference that if I fight him, I legit have no choice but to corner camp. Because if I stand out in the open, he'll just run and Kari in, and then half our army gets enraged.
Yeah.
And then you just, like, when you say if you can't control your units, what can you do?
Lost control again.
I legit can't control any of the army. Everything is either enraged or terrified.
I'm kind of surprised how, at the beginning, were you just, did you ever focus fire the hero, or were you just, like, hitting all the troops you could?
It was impossible to focus fire anything. Like, he was running at us with, what does he have, 105 movement speed? 112? He's running at me with 112 movement speed, so I get one arrow volley, and then he's on us and everything's rampaging.
God, I just lost control again. Dude, I'm not even next to him anymore and I lost control again.
I'm dead. I did my best, sir.
I don't think we really lost a lot there. I think we did it wrong.
I care about.
I think when the AI gives you control of an army and 90% of it is ranged, so you have no front line, it's very hard to... Even putting them in the water wasn't enough to slow down the advance.
My entire army has Strider.
Yeah, the water didn't help you.
Passive AoE rampage is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's also really good.
The mage racking up 230 kills is pretty impressive. That Thunderbolt did more work than I thought it would.
Yeah, that mage put in some fucking work.
I was, because you guys had, like, Tyrion completely surrounded, and Fairlight gave me the Phoenix, and I was just, like, bombing Tyrion because it was hitting, like, so many guys around him.
Oh,
And it was working great until you rampaged the Phoenix 42 times in a row, and I couldn't play anymore.
I'm amazed there isn't like some sort of internal cooldown. Like, you rampage the mage early on. I got one spell off, and then it rampaged again right after.
It's infinite, as long as Nakari is fighting you.
That's insane.
But it's like, it's more than the melee range, because, like, I was trying to avoid Nakari, and there was times I was, like, half a monitor away, and it was still taking away
Yo,
the
on
units.
Godfrey, I'm telling you, when Slaanesh gets their DLC, you gotta ban Nakari.
And it's a good thing that you got that, you stole those cavalry too, because those alone got like 150 kills as well.
Yeah. Yep.
As soon as Nakari gets a replenishment hero, it's Ogre.
It's all ogre now.
Archers melt Nakari. Yeah, I know Archers melt Nakari. That's why I was like, did you try
Get a few
focusing
PK
firing him
fan.
down? Because the times I've played Nakari, he gets shredded by Archers.
Yeah,
The ultimate flanking faction in entirely ranged army. I was just like, I think this will be all right.
I'm just gonna show up with 19 STM tanks. Have fun. Charm this.
No, I legitimately thought it said faction destroyed. I thought it said me for a second. And I'm like, what?
You know what you did.
I think I'm gonna move in ambush stance.
Nothing you could do to stop me.
Look at this guy breaking rules. Arcan's army was really scary, but then luckily he parked right outside of a city, so I could also use a garrison. Love that.
Where is my hero unit? Oh, there he is, little dude. Alright, let's get down here so that we can hit this on the next turn.
Not gonna lie, it's a little nerve-wracking that the game is like... The game is like, an army has been spawned at this location. And it like pings a spot, like I should expect a dino army to show up and run me over. But when I look there, there's nothing there.
Entire stalk dino army.
The dinos are in ambush stance. Plus 50% chance of magic items? Sure, I'll take that.
Does placing cults that have a cooldown at the very least, or can you just run around and spam that on every
each
city?
hero has a 15 turn cooldown.
Gotcha.
So I mean it's not easy, and to get anything over there, I had to spend 1,000 of my special resource, which is not insignificant. So, yeah, it's not like I can just spam that out on everybody. It's not quite busted.
Question. Immune to psychology, does that help with rampage?
That helps with fear.
It helps with fear and terror. I do not believe it helps with rampage.
Now, to be fair, Lizardmen do have all their heroes, or I think all their heroes, have a built-in ability that stops rampage.
Yeah, it does.
If Tenkari's, if it's just an aura that turns on and off, whether or not you're inside of it, I guess that wouldn't matter.
Yeah, so the threshold, so I mean, I'll just be honest, like, I'm not trying to keep secrets to win on this stuff. Nakari has a 35-meter aura, -5 melee defense, and if you are above 50% leadership or above 50% HP, you rampage.
Yeah.
Who said Nakari was bad?
I mean, it's just Tenkari, though. Like, you know. It's not like every Exalted Keeper of Secrets is gonna have that. He's gonna have spells that can rampage us, but I mean, he's not gonna have not everyone's gonna have an infinite aura that rampages us.
Okay, I think I'll do that next turn.
Also, Inkari has so much mass that, like, where Inkari came from was irrelevant. They would have pushed through anything to get to the archers and rampage them.
During my brief time playing him, that was one thing I liked about him, is he never got stuck behind units, because he would say, move.
Yeah.
And he would push to the front if you wanted him to.
Yeah.
He also has the devastating flanker, which is quite nice.
What does that do?
Double, actually, does he anymore? I'm not...
It doubles your charge bonus when you're flanking an enemy.
I don't know that he actually has it. I thought he
In
did,
this game,
but...
is flanking just like when you hit him from the side or the back, or is it something
Side
else?
or the back. Oh yeah, he has it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so if I hit from the side or the back with him, he gets plus 80 melee attack and damage.
Oh, is that all?
I speak for the Druki.
Well,
What
it's
is
only
it?
for
Hardly anything.
It's only for what, 10 seconds, I think?
Yeah. So,
it's
I
like
cycle
one, it's
charge
like
him.
it's 1 or
I
2
could
attacks.
cut you down in an
If you,
instant,
2 if you're
so
lucky.
speak with grace.
Nakari, it's 3 to 4.
Excuse me. I have calligraphy to prep.
The Asur bid you welcome, sorcerer of the lizard men.
master of this clan.
Your so-called jungle spirits cannot save you now.
Opening diplomacy with Fairlight and getting insulted by Marcus to my face.
The orders from
Your
above.
so-called jungle spirits won't save you now, frog.
What a friendly guy.
Everybody in the Empire is always super friendly all the time.
Yeah, Elspeth looks like someone who would say hi to you when you pass her on the sidewalk for sure.
How are you today?
Just stares at you the entire time she's walking by.
She walks in her door before you and holds it open for you, but just stares at you the whole time you walk through
Such ignorance pains me.
The urge to pick one of these fights and do it manual and drag it out so I can spam Earthblood and heal my units up, but I know you guys would take control and abuse me in some ridiculous way.
So you can't do that anymore very well, I don't think, because I don't think Earthblood revives models.
Right,
So
but like units, so it's just one big unit, like my Bastilla that it would work on that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If we let you do that, it would absolutely work.
Yes, if you let me do that.
I'm sure.
I'm suppressing single player strats. This poor dinosaur has been riding 10% health for like 4 turns.
Did the Showdown still get absolutely destroyed by AutoCalc?
Yeah. No, I should say that, like, Basildons are one of those weird auto-resolve units where, like, they're not bad in auto-resolve, it's just that if they're wounded at all, it takes them down to 1 HP.
Yeah, for whatever reason.
It's like a funky auto-resolve. Necrofexes kind of have the same issue.
Yeah, between, what is it, Earthblood, Apotheosis, and Revivification Crystal. In a single-player game, I'd be able to patch up all my heroes and lords and dinosaurs after each battle, but here I'm too scared to.
Sure, it'll be fine.
I'm almost done. Sorry, guys.
Phil, are you looking at your chat and DMs?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I figure, I gotta make the decision now, so might as well just do it.
Yeah.
Try it to see.
What's the decision?
I'm taking the sea lane to kill Lexi.
Yeah, this decision is we're using the C lane to 3v1 Lexi, just get her out of the campaign.
Yep, and then I'm letting Gray take over afterwards.
Are we
It's fine, I'll go play Mechabellum.
I'll go play Nakai in single player.
That being said, there's a sea route that doesn't take me far from Bombdress.
That's true, but
are we serious about what, Mitch?
Oh. Okay, yeah, Tyrion's attacking again. But I can steal both his phoenixes this time, so.
Okay, well.
You gotta be a special kind of sultry to seduce a burning bird.
Hey, man. I like the
Have you
tingle.
seen Slanesh?
Nkari put on his peacock cosplay.
Looking forward to him making Fairlight's tanks go,
Oh, I can make those tanks go beep beep.
He's gonna be making my dinosaurs rampage. I'm gonna be like, joke's on you, they're into that.
Yeah, but they'll rampage on my side.
Oh boy, we can go save Lord Croak.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. When the minor ogre faction finishes off the vampire army for you, that's what feels good, man.
Those vampires didn't do anything wrong. Is that a hero or that's a hero?
Oh, man.
Fair let you bullying somebody?
I have a question. So there's one of the commandment options is the wards of climate change, and it nullifies the thing. Will that also get rid of like the city debuffs? Like, you know how like the cities have redder circles if it's not the right climate? Will that also nullify that?
I'll be honest, Boris is different, and I'm not actually sure. Because he has like a unique faction mechanic where he slowly gets used to the Chaos Wastes that most people don't have. So you just have to read carefully for Boris. I don't actually know how his stuff works.
I can't remember if Boris gets acclimated to the climate or if the negative climate, like, I know that when I played Boris for like 10, 20 turns, it was just that Chaos Waste climate gave you more devotion. I don't know if it actually like turns to green eventually, or if taking Chaos Waste just is meant to give you more Kislev buffs because it's giving you devotion per turn.
Because you get devotion, but it's slow, like it lowers everything else. Like even construction time is reduced by 25%.
Yeah, I don't think I know, like, I've never. You said, does the commandment make the climate better?
Hmm.
Yeah,
they have a
I've never.
commandment, and I just don't know if it like affects the buildings or if it affects like people in it. I'm assuming it affects the buildings, but I wasn't positive.
What are the effects of the commandment?
Any chaotic wasteland climate effects within the province is nullified.
Oh.
I can't catch this guy this turn, chat.
Makes it, yeah.
Let's see.
I just think it's the climate penalties then. Yeah.
Let's see. Can we finish this quest to get Lord Croak?
That's what that sounds like.
Wait, what?
That's how I would
Oh, it
interpret
costs
it.
500 gold to teleport? Nice. Close
Hopefully,
victory.
because this 25%
What am I gonna
longer
lose?
building time is
Oh
annoying.
my god, I never equipped this freaking thing.
Yeah, that's rough.
Put on him. Alright.
Well,
So
it's
I'll
have to end
lose
turn to test
one
it, so
skink
isn't it-
cohort.
You guys mind just
I think
ending your
that's
turn?
worth it. If I manual this, they'll kick my butt.
No, I don't think I will.
Oh, okay.
I've finished my third quest.
Well, is this guy reinforce me? Say yes. Damn, he doesn't. That's fine. Ooh.
Ah, we got regeneration for our main guy now, Chad. That is big. What is exorcism? Oh, that's the immune to psychology. I'll take that. Greater arcane conduit. Let's go. Way more mana now. Let's get that. Colossal strike. Alright, beast one. Let's get evasion. Dude, everybody leveled up so many times. Ah! Stop it.
Hey, Fairlight? What do you have against orgies?
Like I said,
what?
it's this. Well, like I said, it's the sexually transmitted demons.
He just banned my cults from his city.
Yeah. we installed a citywide curfew.
That is the #1 comment out of context tonight.
The real question is, did it actually get rid of your cult? I wasn't sure if it would work. It was a big gamble.
Yeah, it did.
For what it's worth, it probably set me back more than it set you back to burn the city down.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because now I gotta wait.
Burn the city down to do that?
I looked it up online. I asked my chat. There doesn't appear to be any way to get rid of a cult. I torched the whole city.
Wow.
It was the only way to get rid of it.
Chat, I've got to try Triceratops
that
now.
puts me out like
Look at this.
5,000 gold, and now I'm waiting 3 or 4 turns for the city to rebuild, so it might not have even been worth it. Because I know he had to spend a hero, a 15-turn cooldown, and all that, so he spent time, I spent money.
Oh my god, I just got access to a bunch of Regiments of Renown, like 5 different ones. I'm trying to see if I want these, / can't afford them. I'll let my income come in and then I'll buy 1 or 2 next turn. Let's get that. And what's the other thing? That. Okay. Alright. We've done research. Why can't I not do it? Oh, there it goes. Dude, I keep forgetting about this. I'm so stupid with this. Keep forgetting about that. Yeah, chat, one cool thing about the people I'm playing is their mounts are all dinosaurs. So when they get high enough level and they get a mount, it's a huge power spike. It's like, I just got a free gigantic Triceratops. It's called a Zlak. So, massive armor, hit points, and weapon damage. That beautiful moment when your lords and heroes get high enough level to get mounts and there's suddenly dinosaurs everywhere.
Yeah, same thing over here except for bears.
For resources himself. Bombgist and Turnist himself.
I've got the. I know I talked about it. I don't know if you were muted, but I got that putting camps inside the little triangle pixel perfect thing, and that's that is what I'm dealing with right now. And I'm hoping to God I can fit a second camp in here.
You know, since I knew the Ogre Kingdoms were a very real possibility for being forced onto somebody, I practiced Scrag. I didn't practice Greasus because I figured if someone was going to get forced onto an Ogre, it'd probably be Scrag because he's worse, but he is closer to the objective zone, so I get...
Scrag feels way better on an opener.
I have to see Mitch's spreadsheet on that one. I don't know. The only thing I think of is that you you have to fight the border princes, which then pisses off the dwarves in the Empire.
Jade Dragon picking a fight with me.
Where the hell did you come from?
Well, regardless, I was kind of honestly hoping that they would pick Scrag and force him on us because I practiced his opening extensively, and I found some like pretty devious camp locations that you can protect them very well.
Well, you should take screenshots of those if I ever do a single player or Scrag campaign. Let me know.
I can just ping it for you on the next turn. You know where Fort Sol is, south of Solent at the Empire?
No.
Southwest corner of the Empire near Athel Loren.
Okay.
Basically, you take the fort and then you apply the camp like just north of the fort.
In the Empire?
Yes.
So chat,
so then you have
the
a
guy
bunch
that
of
turns
Empire
into a
coming
giant
at you,
Chinese
but they
dragon
can only
just
come
picked
at
a
you
war
from
with
one
me.
direction. So you just have your camp with a full
So,
stack and Scrag with a full stack. You got to play very defensive.
If he moves
but
in,
it was just like a
and
bunch of
attacks
armies
me,
coming
and
down
it's
and
a tough
dying to me
battle,
as I waited in ambush with the
other
solo lord
enemy
standing
players
there.
are going to take control of it.
Where'd you put your first?
And I'm gonna have to fight a PC
Just
controlled Jade
north.
Dragon.
I
that
beelined it
doesn't
straight
happen.
to Fort Sol, and I didn't even fight the Border Princes.
Oh.
I fought the Border Prince starting army, and I sacked like their one town to the west on the way by, but then I disappeared up into the Empire, and since I took the fort on the way by, if they want to come harass.
Can't hear that. Okay, I'll say it again. There's a faction that can shapeshift into like Chinese dragons. They're really strong. They're right here. And he just started a war with me. And if they attack me and it's a tough battle and I can't win it, then the enemy players are going to take control of that guy and they're going to attack me. And it's going to be a rough time.
You can get alliances with them.
So you fight Border Princes, and Clan Angren. Did you get an alliance with Clan Angren too?
No, I was killing Clan England.
So you killed Clan Angren and got an alliance with another dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Scrag has a +20 relations with all factions, and you can choose to do your mission for the dwarves, and the dwarves are usually associated with the growth mission.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, praying on the missions are always random though, right?
You okay, Fairlight?
Yes and no. I think the target is random. I think the factions that give them is not entirely random, especially that early when you only know so many. And the rewards are only semi-random. For the first one, at least.
I'm trying to get one of my lone units over here, chat, visible, and then get my army over here in ambush stance to surprise this guy. Oh wait, no, this guy's not gonna come out. He's just got like 3 units. He's not gonna peek out. He's not gonna peek out. Dude, what is going on with this guy's movement? He could hardly move. I guess because this town's in the way. I guess he can't just like pass through it. That's weird. I wonder if I could have like gone into the town and come out of the other side. Alright. Pterodon Riders. Amixon Barbs. Hopak Cohort. He's got 10
Bomb, does Greasus get like the same contracts that that Scrag was getting? So do you get the 100 growth one?
Yeah, but like the targets are always awful. Like I would have to attack Xiao Ming for the growth buff.
With Scrags, I found them relatively easy because it was often targeting like minor empire provinces.
Oh yeah, I got it to be minor greenskin settlements most of the time.
I'm not too worried about the camp growth because you can just raid your own camps for growth. So I'm doing fine on camp growth, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I just found getting 100 growth across all camps on like turn 12 to be kind of cracked. Because then I just hid both camps right up in the shadow of Fort Sol. And yeah, had like tier 3 camps by turn 25. Just kind of nutty. With like
that's
25
That's the
population.
one. That's his main army
You
right
can't
there.
get your second camp on Scrag by that early.